How you done at Thumpstar again? Another parts information video. This information video is going to be on graphic kits. So the number one question we get about graphic kits is, will this graphic kit fit my bike? And I have this type of bike, do you have a graphic kit for it? So the answer to the second question is, if the graphic kit's not on our website, then we don't have a graphic kit for your bike. So what you can do is you can cut and make these graphic kits fit your own bike. It's not ideal, but obviously the reason you want to buy these graphic kits is obviously because they're a lot cheaper than a lot of other graphic kits out there. So we're going to show you a few measurements, and then you can work it out for yourself if you can sort of make them fit your bike or not. I'm also going to explain what graphic kits for what bike, and also show you how to put the graphics on. So first up, we're going to explain the four graphic kits we have here. We're only going to show you the shroud side because we don't have enough space for all these kits. But first of all, this Thumpstar one down the bottom. This is a CRF50 graphic kit, and the measurements of this graphic kit are height 265 millimeters, length 435 millimeters. So roughly from that, if you have your own shroud, you can figure out if that might fit or not, and all you need to do is get a craft knife like this, and you can just sort of cut it to fit. It's not ideal, but if you just want a super cheap graphic kit to put on your bike, I mean, you might be able to make it work. So second up, we're going to show you the CRF70 graphic kit, and as you can see, it's slightly bigger than the CRF50. The measurements of the CRF70 graphic kit are height 300 millimeters, total length 50 centimeters. Next one we're going to show you is this Nitro Circus TTR110 graphic kit. So this will fit your Yamaha TTR110s and aftermarket TTR110 plastics. So height is 215 millimeters, total length 485 millimeters. So last of all, we're going to show you the KLX110, DRZ110, RM65, KX65 graphics. So height 235 millimeters, length 328 millimeters. So yeah, that's your four graphic kits that we keep in stock. So if those measurements are going to fit, then you might be able to do something with it. Or if you do have the correct plastics, you're going to be able to see that they're definitely going to fit your bike. Okay, next up we're going to show you how to apply a graphic kit. So I'm going to grab a heat gun from over here. Some people tell you to use water, which that does work on certain type of graphics, but on these graphics you don't need to use water. It will just cause you more problems than anything. And do it to this rear mud guard. So first of all, peel the plastic off it, and I'm going to grab the decal. Peel this stuff off first, because then peeling that off, you'll be able to see any air bubbles or anything you get. Line it up, so roughly where you want it. And then all I'm going to do is just peel the wee corner off like that. Fold it over. Now line it up again, and just stick that corner down where it's roughly lined up. So that's about right there. And all I'm going to do is just rub the graphic while I slowly peel back the backing paper. And once I've got it on there, I'm just going to use my thumb and just slowly push it out so we don't get any air bubbles whatsoever. So once I've sort of got it on there half decent, all I'm going to do then is grab my heat gun. You can also use a dryer if you've got a dryer. You don't even have to use a heat gun, but it's just to get best results. So I'm going to heat it right up. Be careful not to overheat it though. And once I've got it heated up, just go over it again with my thumb. And you can just notice the difference once you put a bit of heat on it, just really nicely folds down. So as you can see, that's on there perfect, not one single air bubble. And that's how you do a graphic. Another thing to note, if you can't get one of these graphic kits to fit your bike, then all you need to do is get hold of Course Graphics. Their website's coursefx.com, and that's their logo there. They can make a custom graphic kit for you to fit any motorbike. So just get hold of them and they'll sort you out with a custom kit.